Isn't today such a nice day? Isn't it nice today, chat? Isn't everyone having a splendid day today? Aren't we all having a wonderful day? Aren't we, chat? We're having a wonderful day. I spent the whole of the day trying to solve an issue, only to realize at the end that I was just doing something wrong. I just had the wrong sort of like mindset. I thought you were meant to be doing something in regards to something, and then I search it up at the end and they tell me, yeah, you should just not be doing that. So that's fun. That's fun. No, we're not listening to that song. No, we're also not listening to that song. So as you can tell, I have had lots of fun today. Wondering why things don't work. When in reality, it's because I was misled. Does not have chat history. I've seen what you've done. I know the things that the crimes you have committed. You will be punished for your sins. Your judgment day is near. He goes fine though. Yeah, but it's a shit song, so. Too bad. Anyway. Where were we? Oh yeah, yeah. Yippee. I like getting drunk.
Документи, про які я казав, у тебе?
Забирай. При собі таке тримати не хочеться.
Це так.
Все одно там нічого цікавого.
1,000 coupons, goddamn. Yeah, welcome chat. Hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone is having a better day than I am.
Фауст склався. Якщо це можна так
Hopefully,
назвати.
that's probably not hard.
Під'єднався до мережі X, повернув моноліт і влаштував масову бійню по всій зоні.
Так він ваш проект? І це ви ці здібності інкорпорували?
Тихо! Я знав, що зробив все правильно. Отже, ця купка старих пердунів у капсулах.
John Faust, inventor of Faust.
Під'єднати його до моноліту? Це ж свого роду геніальне рішення.
But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. Do hope everyone is having a good day. You guys good? Do you want?
А я казав, так.
Yes.
Я знайшов придушувач. Ти можеш його встановити?
Так. Я зовсім забув, навіщо ти тут. Ти ж тепер вб'єш Фауста. Тож, зрештою, все, що я
Be able to
робив,
choose if a ghost lives. Ghost? Faust.
Через нього загинуло багато хороших солдатів.
We become the new Faust.
солдати вбивають і інших солдатів. Нічого нового. А мені що? Я дав тобі зброю проти Фауста. Сам шукай, хто її встановить. Ти такий самий дурень, як і я, якщо думаєш, що можеш щось виправити. Проєкт «Контролер» закрили, але Фауст існує. Моноліт зник і знову повернувся. Іди, вбий Фауста, сталкере, і побачиш, як це анічогісінько не змінить.
Clueless. Loot G-Man. Find a technician to install the suppressor. Where did we go last time? I don't think we went here. Must be another place. I don't know. I don't think we could have gone there because we were enemies with Ward last time, right? I think we were. Anyway, where were we, by the way? Yeah, we're quite full. Our stuff is damaged as well. That's not good. Interesting. Okay. You have to pay a ton to repair, I guess. gonna be fun. I like money. I like being rich. Clueless. It's crazy to think. Like what? I've had that Pigman sound effect for like what, 2 years now maybe? How many times have I heard Pigman? I hear it like what, multiple times a day? For the past 2 years. Like, surely there's like, I don't know, surely like, there's some psychological damage that I have taken from hearing it too many times. Right? Had a Pigman counter, yeah. I don't even know, I don't even want to begin to count how many times I've heard it. I don't wanna know, man. It's got to be in like the thousands at least, if not way higher. Hey Sob, hope you're doing well today, and hey Ryan, hope you are doing well. Do not peek beneath the curtain of reality. What is that? Is that like a Truman Show quote? I need to watch the Truman Show. I've heard it's a good movie. Yeah, what if you're living in the Truman Show? What if everything is fake? And you're living in like a show where everything around you is fake. Well, like the Wizard of Oz. What was the Wizard of Oz, like the underlying story again? I know like Dorothy gets killed by a tornado and then she wakes up in the land of Oz. What's the like underlying plot line again? Like what's the running theme as such? Like was she always dead or something? She just died in the tornado and she was just dreaming. If everything is fake, then everything is at the same real. Yeah, but still fake. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Oh, was the whole thing like the Wizard of Oz? Was the whole thing? It was like a elaborate play. Was that it? I don't know. I'm yapping now. I need to watch that again. G-Men, the original G-Men. No way. Who even wrote the Wizard of Oz? Who even wrote it? It was like a famous guy. It's like Shakespeare or something. Probably wasn't Shakespeare. Okay, hot take. Not even a hot take. But I honestly think Shakespeare's mid. Frank Baum? I don't know. I honestly think Shakespeare is mid. I think it's just... I think the only reason why Shakespeare is like, you know, held to such a high praise was that he was the only one doing it at the time. Right? Like, he was the only one that was like, you know, competent at English enough to write sentences. But his actual stories were mid. It's just because it was kind of, you know, he was the first one to do it, right? Right, he got the credit because he was the first. But, yeah. Sell that, we don't need it. Sell that. Shakespeare did just enough drugs to perhaps have written The Wizard of Oz too. Maybe. Need to just sell everything. Get rid of it all. But yeah, I mean, we obviously, We obviously studied Shakespeare as well a bit in school. We did. Which one of Shakespeare's did we do? We did Merchant of Venice. That's the Shakespeare one, right? I think. Vency. Yeah, it was a Shakespeare. Yeah, we did that one. A Pound of Flesh. And it was extremely mid. Like, what? It's just a story about some guy who can't pay back his debt, so he gets killed because of it. Like, that's the whole story. He just dies because he can't pay back his debt. Like, wow, so original. Because the thing is, at the time it was original because no one has done it before, right? Hey Onyx, hope you're doing well today, dude. So yeah, I don't care what any English professor has to say. Shakespeare doesn't write good books. That doesn't mean that I can write a better book. I can't. I'm illiterate. But like, I'm just saying, you know, it takes one to know one, right? That sort of thing. There you go. Shakespeare rant over. Go ask him to write good books, please. Waiter. They fixed the game? In what way? They've released a lot of fixes for this game. It's still not perfect, but it's definitely better than what it was on release, by far. Ed. Is there not like a general trader here? Do I have to sell it to the... It's over here. Is this like a... What is over there? People? Maybe I just sell it to this guy. I don't know if I get full price from this guy. Pretend I do and not think about it. A-Life bugs and stuff. A-Life is still not fixed. A-Life still has quite a bit of work to do. But in terms of bugs, like, I don't really have any bugs anymore, really. Like, I had a crash a while ago. I had a crash yesterday, I think, but it's like, apart from that, I don't really experience too many bugs. If you want something that will blow your mind, try Titus Andronicus. I think it's on one of the best and bestial things. Is that what? Is that a book or something? Was that an author? Titus. And oh, it's a play by William Shakespeare. It's first tragedy. I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked at it, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think Shakespeare's overrated. I think he gets way more praise than what he should. There's a great movie based on it.
Мої бійці загинули, рятуючи ваші дупи з індичазу. Я, бляха, майже здох на дузі. І ти кажеш мені відпочити?
Боюся, що не можу запропонувати вам...
Це захист 5-го класу, обіцяний роками.
Полковнику, пане, ніхто не знав, що мала дуга...
Ніхто не знав? Мої хлопці досі лежать там. А я не можу їх навіть поховати.
Проте не довелося ховати вас.
Що?
Yeah, you should not have said that.
Ми відбирали бійців та вивчали їх, щоб зрозуміти, як працює псі-імунітет, але зіштовхнулися з побічними ефектами. Втрата захисту від направленого псі-впливу.
Що це бляха означає?
Ми створили захист 5-го класу, але лише для вас, полковнику.
Нахрін. Нахрін звідси! Далі, сука! Струнко, солдати! Ці монолітівці воюють, ніби їх остання битва. Помирають щасливими. Фаусту можна позаздрити. Правда?
Whoa. Interesting. Haven't seen that before. Which ending did you choose? First ending we got was the S.T.A.L.K.E.R ending. It was the first one we got, and I was quite pleased with that one, to be honest. I think it's one of the better endings. Just finished S.T.A.L.K.E.R, gonna start S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Warden, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you.
Все гаразд. Зачекай. Що там промінь?
Полковнику, ми виявили відпрацьований випромінювач.
Озерський. Швидко. Швидко на малахіт. З'ясуйте, що відбувається.
Навіщо? Не треба! Що сталося? Кажіть!
Закрийся! Просто хоч раз завали свій пиздак! Де псі-захист 5-го класу, падла, а? Кров моїх людей на твоїх руках!
Я не знав. Полковнику, я клянуся, якби ж...
Стули свій писок! Скіфе, що в тебе?
Озерський попросив мене під'єднати об'єкт дзеркало. Раптом це важливо.
Полковнику, мені треба до Озерського. Я мушу поговорити з ним сам. Ви можете довіряти.
Підеш з моїми людьми. А тепер геть звідси.
Я знаю, як убити Фауста. Але мені потрібна допомога техніка.
Тобі допоможуть і видадуть спорядження. Зроби те, що ти мусиш зробити, сталкере. Хоча б ти.
Based. Dude, Daily Darlin hate, man. Hell yeah. Honestly, I kind of like Chornobyl as a character.
Удачі.
It's just a shame he's leader of Ward. Like, if he was leader of, like, any other faction, it would be based. But he chose the shittest faction to be the leader of. I like him for hating Darlin, though. That's based. Why did I go up here? That's stupid. Really? Really? Are you serious? Dude. 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 Tell me again how full damage in this game isn't
Микола
stupid.
Дмитрович, а що з вертольотами?
The answer is
У
it
мене там...
is. Is the reason why Ward is so shitty? I don't know, he seems like a good leader though. I think Ward is shitty because they're shitty, you know? It's just their nature.
О, а у нас на ППД ось що травили.
Opa.
Мене сповістили.
How much does it cost? 20k. That's actually not that bad. Not as much as I thought it was going to be. I need my brain protector. Only 100 rubles, man. Exceeded business. Can't install that. Great. Should go to the guy in Yanov. Yaniv.
Ти за...
Call Zotov. Who's Zotov again? To call him on my iPhone.
Зотов на зв'язку.
Oh, there you go.
Мені доповіли, що в тебе є пристрій, який може захистити від впливу Фауста. Треба діяти швидко. Ми готуємося повернути дугу під контроль МСОП і раз і назавжди покінчити з фанатиками. З твоєю допомогою у нас більше шансів на успіх операції. Польовий штаб недалеко від дуги. Координати надішлю. Подробиці на місці.
Sir. I want to sleep first, though. Ready to go. A few more bullets. And we'll get going. Should be good to go. He solves problem by putting people against the wall. I guess. I guess. Hey Chuck, hope you're doing well today.
Дозвольте розрядити S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Yellow. My one piece of fresh bread that we have. Lucky us. Okay, it wants us to go to Jugar. Once more unto the bridge. Is that a word? Unto. Is that an actual word? Or am I being gaslit? Yes, it is. Really? Never heard that word before, to be honest. I know into and onto, but not unto. It feels like the kind of word that's like, you know, a translated word, right? Like it's a word no English speaker would use, but it's like, you know, a translating artifact as such, I guess. Right? Because I've never heard an English person say onto. And there's a trader here. And there's a guide here. Interesting. Gamers. Toadstool. Didn't sound even good.
Бути добру, друзяко.
It's like saying something is very human. We don't talk like that a lot. Words. Words a bit anachronistic. What does that word mean? Dude, how many English majors do we have in chat? What the hell? You guys are using big boy words. Please speak like a caveman in my chat, please. Then I can maybe understand it. Old, okay. See, that's a lot easier word to understand. But yeah, please, caveman speak, please. I hear a dog. The pseudo-type. And yes. There we go. Deny Pro versus Carrod. Oh god. The issue is I don't know the real names. Sorry, I don't know the fake names. Which one's which? What gun's this? Whatever gun this is, the Malyuk, I don't know what the real name is, probably Deny Pro. This gun is like the best gun in the game, basically. I think the car rod is the 4221, I think. Yeah, whatever gun this one is the best. What is glowing down there? Oh, that's a weird ass noise. Nope. What is this place? That water looks delicious. I should totally fall in it. It's delectable. There's a bunch of snorks down there. What the hell? So want me to jump down there? I'm glad you're getting... Oh, you're getting ill? Oh, I hope you get this soon. I hate you guys. Is this gun you got after Pripyat? I mean, we haven't been to Pripyat yet. I think I have to jump down the snork hole. I think that's what it wants me to do. Down this rabbit hole. With snorks. There's no way I can make this jump. Damn it. Ow. Oh my god, dude. Jeez, man. I love snorks. Okay, is there anything actually down here? Worth my while? Is it just a dead end? Did I miss something? I must have missed something, right? Or was that literally just it? I see, I see. I have to crawl into the snork hole. Oh, fully upgraded USP. That's based. What the hell? Oh, a USP and all the attachments for it. That's actually kind of based. Not that I already use this gun, but that's cool. Dude, why is every Avenged Sevenfold song like an hour long? Have they not heard of short songs? Well, not even short songs, but like, you know, normal length songs. Have you heard of Nightwish? I have not. Why do they make stupidly long songs? What's that noise? Look, I've said this before, I'll say it again. If your song is longer than if your song is longer than like 6 minutes, actually. 6 minutes, yeah. Is this a ladder? This is a, what the hell? It's a very like horizontal ladder. But yeah, what was I saying? If your song is longer than 6 minutes, it's too long. And you can break it down into like 2 different songs. What's the, there's like that, was it Queen? Queen has like a mixed song, Bohemian Rhapsody. Like that could be 2 songs, right? I'm not saying it's a bad song, I'm just saying it could be 2 songs. You feel me? You smell me? Can I not climb down the ladder this time? Of course it does that. Why? Why? Why, man? Like, just... How? Dude, it's like a 45-degree angle, man. How do you slip down that? What's the best AR to use? Like I said, probably this one. I don't know what the real name is, but because I have the fake name mod. Well, no, I have the real name mod. But it's this one, the 545 bullpup. It's one of the best guns in the game. Okay, can I go down without dying? Like, I'll take the ladder this time, I guess. It's an iPro, is that what it's called? Then, yeah, that one. Can I slide down this ladder? How? It's like, it's basically horizontal, man. Unplayable. Literally unplayable. Where am I going? I didn't check out this place last time because, well, again, we weren't really friends with these guys, were we? Something on the roof here? No? Is that meant to be something up here? Yeah, I think so. Rush has like half an album, that's one song, but it's several songs that tell a story, it's like 20 minutes long. Why can't you just break it down into multiple songs then? Right? Like, why does it have to be? It's like, imagine if an artist released an album, but there's only one song in the album, and it's all of the songs just in one song. Like, you know how irritating that is? Right? Like, what if you only like, you know, what if you only like one section of the song, right? Well, normally it would be a separate song that you can just skip to, but now you have to, you know, you have to seek to it in the song. You know, basically guess where it is. Some rats are here. Fart anomaly. Can't imagine it smells too good. There's other people here. I wonder if this door is trapped by any chance. They at least tried to hide the shotgun. Go away, you gremlins. I don't know. What do I know? Talking like I got a degree in music or something. Yeah, everyone should listen to me. Yeah. I like that idea. What's that? Like a car magazine. Chat, did you know? Chat, did you know, chat? Chat, did you know Tame Impala is literally one guy? Do you know that, chat? It's literally one guy. It's just one guy, chat. Isn't that crazy? Tame Impala, it's one guy. It's actually just one guy. Crazy, right? The chalk eaters. Is that as opposed to the crayon eaters? Otherwise known as the US Navy. No dubstep version. What does that mean? Don't want that. Dog. No thanks. Same guys from Songus Among Us. Wow. What was that? Was that co-written by like Mozart or something? Parts of the song are separate. That's each part has its own name. I see. I don't know. I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining at this point, to be honest. How dare you like? How dare you like music that I don't like? It's not allowed in this stream. Why is it so windy here? Dude, I swear to God, these dogs. It's the Marines who are crayon eaters. Ah, I see. My bad. Pallets. There's so many pallets here. The only thing I know about the army is that if you actually want to join the army, the best one to join is the Air Force. That's like the only thing I know about it. Apparently the Air Force is quote unquote one of the nicer, you know, sections as such of the army. But I guess it does have quite a high barrier of entry. And obviously, you know, flying is quite nice, I guess. What's going on down here? Because, yeah. The worst one to be is just like a foot soldier, right? You know, just joining as like a, what they called grunt. That's like the worst one, right? I feel like being in the Navy would be pretty alright, I guess. Right? I guess it depends on how seasick you get, but like, you know, working on a boat, that seems pretty cool. I don't know. I guess it depends on what you get, you know, allocated as such, because, yeah, you could be working on like a cruiser. I always said cruise ship. You could be working on a cruise ship, but you could also be designated to, like, I don't know, a submarine, which, working on a submarine, doesn't sound too pleasant, to be honest. Sounds very, yeah. It's cool if you hate privacy while being on a boat. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I'm comparing it to other sections of the army, right? Like, I don't think any sector of the army really has your own privacy as such, right? So, like, compared to the other sections, it's like, you know. They have the high ground. Barely see where my own crosser is. The skyline. If you work in logistics or maintenance companies, it's probably okay. Yeah, I mean, if I were... I don't plan on joining the army, but, you know, if I were, you know, if I had to choose, I'd probably just go for, like, I mean, well, I do computer science, I guess. I'd probably go for one of those sorts of roles, you know, hopefully. Try and get a, you know, because, like, yeah. Trust me, I'd much rather just be stuck in an office behind a computer than out on a front line. Trust me, yeah, I'm sure it's a lot more... Yeah. Hey, Ignite. Boats don't have enough beds for everyone to sleep at the same time. You share a bed with someone else. No, that's not true. Is that some, like, story made up by, like, I don't know, the Air Force? Yeah, so Navy soldiers sleep with each other. They don't have enough beds, they all just cuddle up in one bed. Trust me, guys. Stupid dogs. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think, yeah, the last thing I think anyone would want to be is just like a foot soldier. You know, a grunt. I think that is the... I don't think anyone wants to do that. I also don't really like the idea of flying the plane, you know, myself. Not that I don't trust myself, although I probably don't trust myself, but, you know, being stuck in a plane, you know, you're talking about claustrophobia with boats. Imagine being in a plane for like a couple hours, right? Because that's what you are in for, right? Like, you know, pilots are up there for like, who knows how long? 8, 12 hours at a time, right? You got no breaks, really. You know, you can't go stretch your legs. So, yeah, I don't know. Again, I guess it depends which plane you fly, right? If you fly like a, you know, a jet or something, a smaller fighter or something, then yeah, but I guess if you're on like a bomber or one of those big planes, then I guess it's not as bad, but still. Same bed at different times, not at the same time. Okay, I mean, that makes a bit more sense to be fair, but yeah. I don't know, I mean, if they have like a... Do I see something over there? I think I just saw a bloodsucker run into that building. That answers my question. I mean, I wouldn't mind that too much, I guess, if like... I guess the point is everyone, well, you would like to think that everyone has their own, like, you know, bed covers, right? As such. Or you just have your own, like, you just have your own, like, towel or whatever that you put over a pillow. Or the, bed cover, right? Many planes have accommodation for long-distance flight, bathrooms, sleeping quarters, kitchens. No, but I'm talking like fighter jets, right? Right, fighter jets don't have that. There's no, you can't move in a fighter jet. Whoa. Are these like traps? Are these like the hello? You know there was that one S.T.A.L.K.E.R mod that had those traps. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was OGSR maybe? Or was it True S.T.A.L.K.E.R? It had these like traps, and if you step on them, they like spring up. Reminds me of. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind working on one of the bigger planes. I think that's fine. You know, if it was like, you know, it was similar to like a passenger plane, but you know, military obviously, then I wouldn't mind that. 'Cause at least then you can walk around, stretch your legs and all that. But yeah. Climb this tower. No. No, look at the pretty flowers. Whoa. I didn't see these here last time. That's so pretty. It's like the only bit of color in the whole game. Just this tiny patch of flowers. And the butterflies. This is like a small glimpse into the whatever it's called, Eden or whatever, that you go to later. Yeah, it's probably fake, but I will enjoy it. Hello. What the fucked? I bet you would like AVAX style planes. AVAX. That's like really high up, right? Above visual airplane Counter-Strike, I don't know. What does that stand for?
Приготуватися до захоплення КПП. Діємо за план. Легко дістався, Скіфе.
З пошуком бази проблем не виникло.
У нас немає права на помилку. Довелося стягнути всі сили. Навіть дворянково викликали з хімзводу. На нас чекає багато роботи. Якщо потрібен час на збори, кажи зараз.
I think we're ready to go.
Якщо готовий, введу в курс справи.
AVAX. Is that the really high planes? What does it stand for? No, I spelled it wrong. It's an air conditioning company. Oh, AWACS, not AVAX. AWACS. Airborne Early Warning and Control System. I see. And those just like fly around, right? Constantly at a high height. I feel like being on one of those is kind of like being on like the International Space Station, right? Like you kind of just live there. And there's not really any way to come back. Those little groves are where those mutant elk spawns. Oh, really?
Готовий слухати.
Наша першочергова ціль – дуга. Судячи зі знахідок на промені, Фауст може її активувати навіть віддалено. Треба знищити цю бандуру, поки вона не випалила мізки всім у зоні. Ти проберешся підземними шляхами. Ризики зустріти там монолітівців мінімальні. Вони знають, що наші бійці не попруть крізь мутантів та аномалії. Доберешся до малої дуги та встановиш там вибуховий пристрій. Мої люди зроблять те саме з іншого боку споруди. Є питання?
Nope. Oh, we actually get the pipe bombs.
З якою
Стандартна С4 з дистанційним підривом. Твоя задача
Okay. No problem.
Готовий починати.
Щодо Фауста, я повідомлю, коли ми його виявимо. Діємо за обставинами. Давай, Скіфе. Розраховую на тебе.
I think similar to the conversation that we're having is mention of the International Space Station, right?
Сховай уже цю пушку. Годину чистиш. Краще он послухай, що хлопці розповіли.
It's a PKM here.
Заходять, значить,
Dude, I would love to
два
take that, but
монолітівці
like,
до бару.
why not? How much? How heavy are we?
Воу, заспокойся. Того разу ми не знали, на що йдемо.
We should use it, to be honest. It's kind of funny.
У нас все вийде.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, speaking of, is the International Space Station, right? Like, imagine working up there, right? Like, yeah, if you feel homesick, then yeah. I think I bricked my game. Chat, I bricked it. If you chat. How do you fix this issue? I can't remember. I just have to reload. I can't click anything. Can you aim it? I'll have a look. I've used it before. It wasn't that bad. Yeah. Alt F4 fixes everything. But yeah, like think of the International Space Station, right? You know, you go up there. You've got, you know, little I mean, you still have contact with Earth, but like, you know, if something goes wrong up there, you're screwed. Right? Like if something bad happens and you don't have the means to fix it there, you're screwed. You know, you just got to accept your fate. You know that some American astronauts are stuck there? Yeah, I heard that. It's like they were meant to come back like last year or something, and then they were just told like, nope, you got to wait a bit longer. Which is not that pleasant, I guess. Being stuck in space. What's the song? There's a song that's something like that. I swear. No, it's a band. I think. But yeah, it's probably not too... I mean, I don't know. I'm sure you get sick of it living up there, but I guess you kind of get used to it. But yeah. Put it this way, I don't think I'm going to be one of the I'm not going to be one of the early space goers, right? When NASA or whatever are, you know, asking people who wants to go to Mars, I don't think I'm going to be one of the first in line. You know, I'll let other people go first, and then make up my mind a bit later.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R на підході. Повна готовність.
Hello.
Почали. Роззосередитись.
Вільним не
Ти
доповідати.
з нами?
Gaming. Let's go. It's a very weak attack force. I think I just instantly shot one of my friendlies. Oopsies. Luckily I can't aim. Totally this gun's inaccurate, but it's fun as hell. LMG is actually kind of based. I'm kind of glad I took it.
Говорить Альфа-1. КПП взято. Чудова робота. Займіться 300-ми. Скіфе, добрий початок. Продовжуємо в такому ж
In case of emergency, there's a Soyuz vehicle to return to Earth. Yeah.
та спускайся туди.
I don't think they're not trapped up there, right? They're not trapped up there. It's just they were meant to have like an official return vessel or whatever it's called to take them home, and I can't remember. It's delayed for some reason, right? Like that's the reason. Well, I don't know what the reason is, but hey, Dimec, hope you're doing well today. Oh, hello. This was the right song that I was thinking of. I thought of this song because I saw the music video for this song, and the whole music video is the idea of someone going to space. They're going to the space station, right? And then as they're on their way to the space station, the whole Earth just blows up. And then they make it to the space station, and there's like one person left on there. And the person has long hair, so he thinks it's a woman. It's just, you know, restart humanity and all that stuff. But then it just turns out to be a dude with long hair. So he gets pissed. And then he just plays video games at the end. Absolute cinema, man. The pipes. Reason is that Boeing can't produce anything of quality. Whoa. You're meant to whisper, by the way, when you say that. Did you just judge Boeing in my stream? Oh god, sir. You've been put on the hit list now.
Скіфе, як чутно?
Порядок.
Добре.
Sir. Embrace our overlords. Oh, yes, our overlord's Boeing. Yeah, man. What's that noise? Oh, them. Go away, them. Although, dude, aviation accidents recently have been insane, right? Like, what, it was like 2 weeks ago, there were 4 aviation related incidents within like a week, right?
Право, це Дельта.
It's kind of crazy.
Партію завантажено. Вирушаємо до дуги. Дельта, вас зрозумів. Прикриємо.
I just remember there was a period where like every second day there was just a news story about a plane like, oh, the landing gear failed and it, you know. I thought that guy was alive. How do we get over here? I want to go over here. Okay. But yeah, kind of nuts. Kind of crazy. Now, was it a coincidence, or was it like, is this like a lot of planes are reaching the age where like they just stop working? Ow. right? I wonder if it's like a... I wonder if there's like a set of planes that were made around the same time, and they've kind of just reached their expiration date or whatever. I'm sure planes have expiration dates. I don't know. Interrupting something? Disrupted his meal. I don't know. I mean, I don't... Even after all the events and whatever, like, yeah. I don't really fear planes, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. You could... I don't like that grunting noise, by the way. Yeah, I was gonna say. Something seems off here. What was I saying? Like, you can, you know... There's like a really small chance. The thing is, right? The thing is, you only hear about the crashes, right? Obviously. You don't hear about when planes successfully fly. Right? Because that doesn't make sense. So obviously you're going to hear way more crashes then. Right? Is Fiona and Cake? Is that a Adventure Time reference? Old planes are overhauled all the time. As long as properly done airframe is okay, it shouldn't make a difference. I've seen some pretty sketchy quote-unquote overhauls. Whoa. It's like, yeah, that duct taping random pieces on the plane. Don't really need another one, to be fair. No, I'll take it, I guess. Why not? So they use this whole room just to keep an RPG. Interesting. New series based on Adventure Time? Is there? Oh, you talk about Fiona and Cake. Dude, Adventure Time was so good, man. That was, like... Dude, that was honestly prime, like, Cartoon Network prime. You know, you got Adventure Time, you got...
Поруч із виходом. Куди далі?
Крізь техкоридор. У звітах МСОП указаний прохід крізь літер Д.
Зрозумів. Шукаю.
You got Adventure Time, you got, you know... Dude, Gravity Falls was sick. That was the best show ever, man. Chowder. Nah, you're in the wrong period, man. Hold on, let me address the chart. That's too old school, man. Yeah, Uncle Grandpa was one of them. That show was peak, man. I don't care what anyone says. That show was peak. Bunch of Uncle Grandpa haters, man. Yeah, it was like this. I think this was the chart. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Open in new tab. Right. Like, I'm kind of talking about this middle period, right? 2010 to 2015. This was peak, man, okay? You're referring to the one before. This is like grandpa level stuff, okay? This is like Stone Age, right? Yeah, the middle was peak, man. Honestly, peak. Gumball was peak, it was, man. These three alone carried television, okay? Childhood television shows. Absolute carry. What happened here? Over the Garden War? Nah, that's a bit, I mean, that one came out a bit later. I don't think I remember seeing it. Came out after I watched finished watching TV. Uh-oh. The fight is here. All forces hold the Juga. We cannot allow the infidels to fear. Probably could have stealth killed that guy. Probably a bit overkill. There's no kill like overkill. This gun's funny, but like I'm gonna have no ammo for it. Also holy recoil. Good luck using this at range. It was in the same bracket. I know, but I think it was released to like the end of 2015, right? When I stopped watching TV. We get to go in this building. This attack is from like the complete opposite side than what we did the first time, which is kind of cool. Completely different if you side with Juga or whatever. Not Juga, sorry, Ward. Interesting. These guys are not really brain active, are they? Interesting.
Браво, це Дельта. Вас не чути. Повторіть. Нас засікли! Контакт!
Wonka? Old Teen Titans. I never watched that. I had the new version, wherever Teen Titans Go, whatever it was called. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Not the best gun for accuracy. Accuracy by volume. That's a Sun Tzu quote.
Скіфе, ти поруч із дугою?
Так, майже на місці.
В темпі!
Sun Tzu, my beloved. We want a stealth playthrough with machine gun. Sir. Silence machine gun. Location D. Show yourself. Dumbass. Beasties. If you get YouTube chatters, holy man, too far, too far. I see that. I think bigger suppressed shotgun. To be fair, LMGs are basically just shotguns, right? Basically. I wonder what will happen when I drop down. I wonder what will happen when I drop down into the room with a bunch of loose guns on the floor. I wonder if there's a mutant in this game which has the ability to pick up loose guns on the floor and use them. Just a thought. Just a thought. Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Not in a million years would I have guessed that there was a bureau around that corner. Not in a million years, man. Never. Subtle foreshadowing. Yeah, RPGs are pretty effective at killing bureaus. But they're also really effective at stealing RPGs and using them to kill you, so you gotta be careful. What's this? Oh, hello. Going insane. There's a guy up there. Let me actually use my normal gun at this range. RPGs are pretty effective point blank range. Yeah, who would have guessed? Even within the minimum, you know, even within the arming distance of an RPG, you know, it's still this large metal projectile being launched up towards you. Still gonna hurt. Yeah, RPGs, if you're specifically talking about the RPG 7, which I believe this is modeled off, yeah, RPG 7, they do have a minimum arming distance, I believe. It's, I don't know how, it's probably like 50 meters or something, right? I know how it works. It's like, because the RPG rocket spins, it waits until like it does a certain number of rotations before it arms. Something like that. Arming. Range? Doesn't tell me. I know this is squad, but it's probably realistic. Arming distance for all rocket launchers 15. Okay, probably not then. Real life RPG 7 doesn't have an arming distance and all. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Never mind. I trust the Steam user, clueless. Never mind. I guess it doesn't. I must be thinking of something else. Real life RPG 7 doesn't have an arming distance, and all you have is a blasting cap at the tip of the warhead that prevents it from going off. What game is this? Oh, Squad. Well, there you go. It doesn't. I must be thinking of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of 40mm grenades? I know those have an arming distance. Yeah, 14 to 28 meters. That's today I learn. RPG 7s don't have a arming range, so if you really wanted to, you could literally just shoot the ground. You know, rocket jump. Rocket jump in real life. It works, Copium. How fast does the round shoot out? Would it kill someone even if the arming distance wasn't reached? Oh yeah. Well, okay, I don't know about killing, but obviously it depends where you hit someone, but yeah. it would definitely do tons of damage to you if you were to be hit by it.
Скіфе, прийом!
Я вже на місці.
Діємо за планом. Закладай і в укриття. Має вистачити.
40 millimeters just a slug, right? At close range, 40 millimeter is just a slug. It's a giant metal slug. Mythbusters said the RPG-7 had a minimum arming distance. Okay, no, let me actually figure it out because I don't know. Do I trust some random guy on Steam? Does the RPG-7 have an arming distance? Dude, Mythbusters was peak though. That was honestly the best show ever. Now I'm getting a bunch of how the RPG works. Cheap, simple, and effective. I guess it depends. Yeah. It's also a two-stage booster, right? There's the initial blast, which, you know, accelerates it really quickly, and then it has like a sustainer as such. Just show us inside the cap as such. 40 FPS, man. The head. Honestly, inside the warhead, man. No, it doesn't. Sedge. Maybe it's certain rounds. Maybe it could. They could. Well, to be honest, it's television. They may just be using a generic like RPG round. Not even an RPG round, right? It's like the AK-47, right? You know how like most television shows and stuff call guns AK-47s when they're just not, just because everyone knows what an AK-47 is, right? It may just be like that, right? Like maybe they used a generic grenade launcher round, but they just called it an RPG-7 because people know what that is, right? Maybe it could just be like that. But I don't know. I don't see anyone... The safe arming distance on an RPG-5 is usually 5 meters. This means that the rocket launcher should not be armed until it's traveled 5 meters. No, but this is another video game. Dude, no one knows. I swear, no one knows the answer. Yeah, no, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. League of Legends calls. My condolences. I don't even know what the question was. The question is, does the RPG-7 have a minimum arming distance? Heard a story about RPG-7, you put new grenade in position, pointed up position. What you don't do is hold the trigger while doing so, because one time when someone was holding, grenade flown up and everyone was running away to not be in the place was shoot from. I think the moral of the story is to not point an RPG to your feet to test the arming distance. I think that's yeah. But again, RPG-7s aren't meant to be used against infantry. So, right. And I don't see any... You shouldn't really be that close to an armored vehicle. Right? Pipe bomb. They have anti-personnel rounds. Yeah, I'm sure they do, but I can't imagine they're used much because, like, you know, it does 25 meters. Yeah, but is that because you play squad? Just asking, because I also saw that. Someone on a squad forum said that, but that's, I don't know. Someone else said that it's not true. But yeah, I guess it depends on the ammo used. I guess that is the answer. But then my next question is, does any RPG-7 warhead have an arming distance? Because you know, there may not be any. It's gonna blow up. Ooh. Oh yeah, dude. Kaboom. Oh, it's offline.
Вибух був лише з мого боку. Чому не спрацювало ззовні?
Виникли ускладнення.
I was gonna say, the whole thing didn't fall down. What happened?
Задача – знайти Фауста.
Uh-oh.
На даху концентру помічено скупчення моноліту. Перевір там. Доставку і закладку другої партії беру на себе. Вантаж.
I see you. Yeah, I was gonna say, the whole thing fell down last time. Where's my cinematic Juga holding? Who knows? All I know is that you shouldn't stand behind an RPG when someone shoots it. You don't want to be behind there. Not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. Boris Brandy.
Усім загонам. Майор Дворінков прийняв командування. Доповідь. Браво. Працюємо біля літера Д. Прикриваємо сотого на точці. Чарлі, працюємо на КПП Малого.
I think this is your favorite song in my stream playlist. Well, tough, because this is my least favorite song on the whole playlist. FUCat bot. The bot is purely doing what's told to do. You need to tell it to do better. Give it better commands. The RPG grenade is armed only after the rocket motor is engaged, which is about 25 meters. We are talking about Soviet tech, so actual number may vary. Yeah. I think that's probably a more accurate description. It's like, the specified arming distance is 25 meters. However, you know, there's no guarantee that the slightest of impact will cause it to detonate. Won't cause it to detonate. You know, it's that sort of thing. Oh, Cyblock. I wonder what we need that for. Wonder who's through this door. My head. You not take this? Sir, you left the, thing. I think, is this the same room as last time? We're gonna fight on the same roof, right? Be gone. It'd be cool if you could get the alpha. Иди ко мне. It'd be cool if you could actually get the alpha artifact and you'd like use it. Just gave you like light or something. Whoa. There we go. Now it's falling. Got this fight. what to do. Ow. Go away, fake Faust. That it? I think that's it. It's all of them. Give me your... He's hiding it, what the hell? It's like... He's rotated his hips. You come near... Ow. I'm not broken yet. This is honestly one of the best cutscenes in the game, this part. I'm gonna take his hand this time. Hell yeah. Got achievement for that. Oh, okay. Okay. Good one, dude. That's funny. That's funny. God damn it, man. I'm glad I did the good thing the first time. I did do the correct thing the first time. We have to kill him again. Come on, show yourself. Hey, you goob. I swear, man, I'm like missing too much. Ugh, I can feel my exo ticking. I can feel the repair costs. There we go. You used like 700 rounds in this fight until you realized you had to shoot these things. Nice. I should take his hand again. Why doesn't he just kick you off this time? It's like only if you take his hand.
Тіло вмирає, але душа вічно жива. Вітаю у тонкому світі. Сідай, Скіфе. Нам є про що поговорити.
Can we like push him off now?
Який час ти обрав би для приватної розмови?
Why am I supposed to say I don't care?
Невже це зараз важливо? О, видовищно.
Істинно, зона не така, якою нам здається.
Що в біса там відбувалось?
Ти знаєш більше, ніж я. Посланець моноліту.
Що?
Ти був поряд з ним. Виконав його волю, тепер прийшов за мною. Я розгнівав його, і тому ти тут. Заради помсти та винагороди.
Не розумію, про що ти. Я просто хочу повернути те, що втратив.
У цьому ми схожі.
Та невже?
Дехто в зоні заради багатства. Інші приходять за чудесами. Хтось шукає тут простого щастя. Шансу відчути себе знов живими і справжніми. Але чи бачив ти когось тут, хто був би воістину щасливим? І що вони тут продовжують шукати, якщо їм недостатньо навіть чуда? Моноліт осяяв щастям обраних. Я аж вирішив, що всі сталкери в зоні варті найкращого.
Дуже щедро з твого боку.
Я вже був тут. Колись. Дуже давно. Коли був сталкером. Шукачем пригод. Я зробив лише один хибний крок. І весь мій світ поринув у темряву. Але виявляється, що я прозрів, поки інші й далі блукали мороком у пошуках невидимих чудес. Моноліт показав мені зону, якою вона є насправді.
The monolith wall hacks.
Моноліт тут взагалі ні до чого.
Ти знаєш більше, ніж я, посланець.
It's no monolith.
Не існує ніякого моноліту, Фаусте. Ти отримав здібності контролера в одній з лабораторій Ікс, щоб вести монолітівців та служити всесвідомості, поки вони були живі.
Ти не відповів би інакше. Я не здивований. Тобі треба залишитись тут надовше. Бо немає нічого таємного, що не стане явним. Це лише питання часу. На все воля моноліту.
Absolute cinema, man. Each monolith vision. Shut up, darling. Nerd.
Це так? Ви в порядку?
Так,
Радий це чути. Скіфе, зробіть мені послугу.
Yes,
Ретельно
Fear.
обшукайте Фауста і заберіть усе, що на ньому знайдете. Це важливо.
Повернімося до розмови.
Я чекатиму на вас у лабораторії Х-17. Загін полковника побував на базі Чистого Неба і дещо там знайшов. Дізнаєтеся все при зустрічі.
See, what I want to see, man, I want to see there be an expansion to this game. What are you doing up here? Stop that. Max sleepy. I want to see there be expansion to this game where you play as a monolith soldier. And like, one of your abilities is toggling that vision, right? Like, I don't know, there's like a special ability where you can just toggle the monolith vision. I mean, that'd be cool. Got a bunch of stashes to get. First time I did this fight, Faust's body didn't spawn. Maybe you didn't kill him. Hmm? Maybe he escaped where you weren't looking.
Просили передати подяку, Скіфе. Без тебе ми б не впоралися.
а капітан Зотов виходив?
Олексій загинув. Ми не можемо його тут кинути.
Твоя правда.
What's this?
Слухай, я...
Hey, you got a medkit? Our body's bleeding out and we ran out during the battle.
Не спіши, сталкери.
He used to be one of ours, but now he's turned monolith.
Та ципа це, капітане.
He's just wounded and exhausted, that's it. He's monolith?
Як монолітівець.
Після штурму дуги він... Не...
Let me see what I
Давай
can do.
подивлюсь.
Сталкера, допомож... На дозі...
I'll help your friend.
Сталкера, поклався.
Oh, don't worry, I'll help him.
Бля, якого біса? Ми ж могли йому допомогти.
Womp
Після штурму
womp.
дуги це вже був не твій друг, сержанте. Ми вже тоді нічим би йому не допомогли. Краще подякуй, що він за нас це зробив. Ось, сталкере, візьми за послугу.
XDD business, man. XDD business. Also, that's a... Wait, do you have a fully... No. That's a different quest. Wasn't the first time I went here, it was two guys arguing about, sharing stash loot? No. That was different. Normal soldiers didn't have such sight, only Faust. What do we play as Faust then? Give us a Faust expansion. New Stalker hero shooter. Yes, please. Yes, please. Man, I love hero shooters. I love Overwatch 2. Chat, did you know Overwatch 2 is my favorite game, chat? Did you know that? Man, it's such a fun and unique game. You know, it's actually really sad, man, because I actually did play a lot of Overwatch. Overwatch 1 was like kind of the first game that I kind of got into. And it was good. Dude, Overwatch was peak back in its day. That explains a lot? Shut up. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You want to explain yourself? Oh my god. I like stabbed him on the back and the front. Ow. When under control of Monolith, its soldiers doesn't have free will. Killing him was the best that you could do. Well, I guess the point is that we don't actually know if he is actually Monolith soldier, right? Like, what if his friend just wants him dead? Like, what, you know? Like, his friend was just making up. It's like, no, you have to kill him, he's a Monolith. In reality, he's not. It's good they did all that PvPe, so we definitely know why they did the second part. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, the Overwatch is like one of the saddest sort of developments, man. The whole PvE stuff. Promised like what, like over 50 PvE scenarios or something, PvE missions. And then they're like last minute, they're just like, yeah, nah, we're not doing that. I don't think so. Dr. Faust. If you count Overwatch, yeah, Overwatch is shit now. But I'm telling you, man, Overwatch was peak back in its day. Back in the good old days, man. I don't think I can get this stash, it's like underground. Can I get through here? How do I get through here? It wasn't that last minute, they actually knew already on release of second part that there would not be PvE. Well, that's the thing, right? Overwatch 2 is completely pointless. That was the main thing, right? Like, if Overwatch 2 had its PvE component, then maybe it wouldn't be, but Overwatch 2, it was literally just Overwatch 1, but 5v5 instead of 6v6. Like, that was literally the only change. Right? It felt like they kind of just renamed it to hope that more people would play it, right? Because they think it's a new game. They're trying 6v6 again. Yeah. Pseudo giant. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know why they changed it in the first place. There's 2 pseudo giants. Hello. I don't know why they changed it in the first place though. What's wrong with 6v6? It feels like a change for the sake of change. Doesn't make the game better, just different. And, well, worse. Why don't you buy new microtransactions? And the sad part is, I actually thought Overwatch 1 had a decent microtransaction thing, right? Not, well, decent, like, economy as such, right? Like, yeah, there was loot boxes, but they were purely cosmetic, right? You had all the heroes unlocked. You know, all the heroes were free. You know, the loot boxes were purely cosmetic. You got a loot box every now and then for free anyway. Like, it was good. And I don't know what it's like now, but I can't imagine it's much better. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know if anyone even plays Overwatch anymore. I don't think I know one person who still plays Overwatch. It's like, you know, what's the point? Also, there's that new, what, Marvel Rivals game that came out. That game seems to be kind of taking the storm as such. 50 USD price, the community doesn't consider mostly toxic school students. Yeah, you find that with any game, to be fair. Aye, aye, aye. Old stash. Uh-oh. I made a severe and continuous lapse of judgment. Did I hear about the Suicide Squad kill the Justice League ending? No, I can't say I did. Alright, what about it? I don't know, I don't really care for, like, superhero stuff, to be honest. This is still bugged, man. That's funny, that's funny. Bowser's still alive, guys. Isn't that crazy? What the hell? He didn't actually die. Easy. You're not dead? He's dead. Give me your skin. Can't loot him. Damn. Hey, hey. Gabion.
Те, що я відкопав сталкера. Тепер за мене візьмуться вже по-справжньому. Пам'ятаєш, я казав, що прийшов сюди за правдою? Прибрехав. Я йшов за сенсацією. Недарма кажуть, бійся своїх бажань. Зона все чує. Повертаюся на велику. Сподіваюся опублікувати все, що знайшов. Тільки так.
It turns out killing all this Justice League guys wasn't real, you killed clones. Oh. That's stupid. That's like the typical, you know, it was all just a dream cop-out. Right? That is the one thing that I remember and I learned from English lessons. when I was in secondary school and we had English lessons, the one thing that I remember was our English teacher telling us that when we're writing a story, never make it end with "it's all just a dream." That is like the worst ending of a story that you could ever have. You know, and the hero wakes up and it was all a dream. Right? And like, honestly true, man. Actually true. I didn't mean to use the RPG. Well, that solves my problem. I did not mean to do that. How many shots do you take? But yeah, that's like a shitty, it's a shitty excuse for poor storytelling. That's what it is. Right. Do you have an echo detector? Can't hit me in here. Ass. Was this zombie the guy from the trailer? Could be. Probably. Don't even get cinematic, only comics in like panels? Oh. Sounds lame. I don't know, I'm not into any superhero stuff. I think the superhero stuff is kind of dull. What was his problem? Do you think I was a zombie, I guess? What was I saying? Yeah, I don't really like video game stuff. Superhero stuff. Especially superhero movies. I'm already not a superhero... sorry, I'm already not a movie enjoyer. But like, superhero movies, it's kind of like, what's the point, right? You know, you know how the movie's gonna end before you watch it. Controller got him. Yeah. Deadpool doesn't count though. I wouldn't call Deadpool a superhero movie. It's pretty atypical. It's atypical in the sense that it's like actually good. Right. Compared to other superhero movies. Where's my side block? No, Netflix and chill. You don't really have People don't really watch movies on Netflix, right? It's all video series on Netflix these days, right? Did I get him? Yeah, I would say that did. Who would have guessed? The RPG is actually quite an effective mutant killer. Who would have guessed? If Wolverine isn't superhero, then no one is. Wolverine is pretty superhero, I'm pretty sure, but Deadpool is different. Deadpool's like One Punch Man. I've never watched that, to be honest. You don't have Netflix, but I think it's both. Yeah, but when someone says they're going to watch Netflix, I normally think that they mean like a series, right? That's what comes to my mind first. Like, you know, they go watch like Stranger Things or something. Whatever's popular on Netflix these days. I don't know, I'm too old to use Netflix. I'm not trendy. Can I not die from falling down here, please? Okay, that was risky. Peaky Blinders. If I wanted to watch Peaky Blinders, I could just go outside. Because most of filmmakers nowadays have their own platforms. Do they? I don't know. I don't know anything other than like Netflix and then like Amazon Video and then like, I don't know, there's like Hulu or something. Those are like the only ones I know. You're gonna kill this bot? Not if it gets to you first. How old am I? Take a guess. Have a guess. For each year you're out, that's an extra year you get banned for. So guess wisely. Artifact. $33. Is that your honest, serious guess? Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? Are you gonna lock that in? No idea? You're wrong. You're off by 13 years. I'm actually 46. No, I'm kidding. I'm 20. I'm turning 21 in... Oh my god, dude, chat, I'm turning 21 in 8 days. Holy. Dude, I'm like a grandpa. Dude, I'm gonna like get arthritis soon. What the hell, man? Holy smokes, man. So old. Might as well retire while I'm at it. Stash is in the wall. Stupid dolls. How do you get the stash? Where is the stash? It's literally in the wall, man. It's in here. Oh, I'm stupid. There's a door. Of course there is. Who put that door there? It's in there before. I don't know, man. I don't want to be old. Being old sucks. I've reached that point in my life where, like, I got to that point in my life where my view on growing up is, like, flipped, right? You know, when you were younger, everyone wanted to be older, right? Like, when you were in, like, high school or whatever, you always wanted to be, like, you know, older and all that. But now, like, now it's the opposite. Start working out, stretching, etc. You'll just feel like you're still 18. I don't feel bad. I was joking about arthritis. Like, I'm gonna be honest, for how, like, for how inactive I am, I'm surprised I'm not, like... I'm surprised I don't really feel much. I don't really have joint pains, I don't have any of that. I guess I got lucky. Start working out anyways. I mean, yeah, that is obviously a good idea. I don't know. I need a workout partner. Chat, you want to do a workout stream? Most likely to get that stuff from gaming, honestly, more so just getting old. Dude, I'm gonna have jacked wrists, man. The constant wrist workout. Why did I jump down here? Am I screwed? I'm actually just screwed. What is this? That's stupid. Is there any way down? Dude, wait, hold on. I see a path. Okay, we're good. I have to do that like 3 more times. God, dude, why did I do this? First try, easy. I actually wonder if that's actually a thing though. Like, I wonder if there's like a notable evolution in wrist strength, right? Because, you know, as more and more people use a computer in their everyday life, I wonder if people actually develop like stronger wrists from it. In your 20s, you thought you were unique because you don't have hangovers. I mean, I've never had a hangover, but it's probably just because I don't drink enough. And I'm not saying that like that's a bad thing, it's just I don't drink enough. Only evolution that comes from using a PC too much is carpal tunnel. Well, surely it would be like, no, surely it would be like immunity to carpal tunnel, right? As like the human body evolves to, you know, deal with it. It reminds me of the, it always reminds me of like, what was it? This is what gamers will look like in 50 years or whatever. Gamers in 50 years. Yeah, grotesque model reveals what avid gamers could look like in 20 years' time, thanks to playing hours of video games. Being old is not bad, it's just slower. I'm a zoomer though. I gotta go fast. Proper workout needs a healing period and a range of motions. I guess. The wrist itself has no muscles, it's the forearm muscles that control it. Get strong forearm muscles then. Do. Is that a quick way back? Or... not really. Being old means your body falls apart. Yeah, that's the part that, like, I'm least looking forward to. Honestly. You know, I'm not really looking forward to having to do... You know... Oh, you know what the other thing is medicine, man. Right. Or whatever, vitamin supplements or whatever. Right. Not really looking forward to that. It's like, no, you must take your 15 vitamins a day in order to stay alive. Stay functional. It does not sound fun. The squad was here last time. Must be scripted. Bunch of mercs. House of the Rising Sun. Dude, that song's so based. The original. Dude, can you believe? Okay, you know what? You know what I can't believe. You know what I genuinely can't believe. If I live in America, I couldn't drink alcohol until 8 days time. That's crazy. Actual insanity, man. Holy. Like, yeah. All this life. No alcohol. In Ukraine, we usually quit at 20. Yeah, that's the same with England. That's the same with England. Most of the people I know, you know, they drink heavily in like their 18 and 19s. And by the time they get 20, right? By the time they're like finishing university, you know, they're already sober. Right? They've been an alcoholic and they've overcome it. You know, by the time they even get anywhere near to 21 years old. Which, yeah, I don't know, man. Same with America. Fake IDs are so easy. Yeah, but like, why is it even a law in the first place if everyone ignores it? I know that doesn't make much sense, but you know what I mean? You looked 15 till 25? I don't know, man. All I can say is I've never had to use a fake ID myself. And that's not even like, you know, I literally just have not had the need to. I've never been in a situation where I've been too young to, you know, do whatever. So I've never needed to have to lie about my age. With like a, you know, a fake ID or something. Because, yeah. You're 84? That's like the average age of my chat. Hello? Aloha. Go away. Let me up here. Let me in. Oh, where am I going, by the way? Do I hop in a window? It's the teleport. I'll probably jump in a teleport, I imagine. Get on the roof. It takes me to the roof, though. this one. I think it's that one over there. Probably this one, I'd imagine. Leave the little rat alone. Rat. I think this was it. Hopefully. Yep. There you go. Wow, and it didn't kill us this time. Impressive. Now what? Damn, don't think I dropped down there. Double glazing, man. How do you get in there? They come down the wrong side. Probably should have looked at this better. Maybe here. Maybe. Let's try again. Perhaps. Chance. Try that again. Let's go here this time. And yeah, here we go. There we go. First try, baby. We're in the red. Is there any weight I can just drop off? Just want to get in the yellow at least. Please. There you go, that'll do. That'll do. At least our stamina isn't horrendous now. Us still feels bad. So if I can drop. Plenty of that ammo at home. Home sweet home. ASL with the foregrip looks crazy. I don't think I've ever used it. It's got the little shorty barrel as well. Stub nose. Sworn off ASL. Where are you guys running to? On a quest. You guys enemies? Where are you guys running to?
Щось тут не так.
Wow. Gun kind of sucks though, to be honest. Not the best. Kind of stinky. The original people who sung this song, they were like one of those like one and done bands, right? They like made one good song and like just disappeared. It's like Louis Fonsi, man. Despacito. Makes #1 most popular song in the world, leaves. Doesn't explain. I wonder what he's doing these days, apart from like swimming in his pool of money. Ugh. Almost about time to finish off, I think. I need to go slam my head into a wall. I've missed my scheduled wall head slamming session. Pop. I have something to hand in here.
Вітаю.
I do.
Мороза ледь кровосос не вбив.
Це
Шульга.
що ж, більше в мене для вас нічого нема.
Вікторія, прийом!
Cool.
Чуєш?
Nice. Bit of money. Gotta spend it all. Repairing my stuff. Fortunately. Okay, drop that off, drop that off. Use that for now. Go away. Sell. I think I already got one of these guns, but can't remember. Keep that. Sell all these mutant parts. Use a new gun. What gun I haven't used yet? What's this? Why not? Why not? Sell that as well. Dude, our EXO, 21%, man. That's going to be very cheap to repair Clueless. 80% repair. I'm looking forward to that. Let me just go sell all my things and then we should be done for today, I think. Spoiled canned food. I want to keep that. Because it's funny. Hey, Avocado. How you doing? What did I do, man?
Ось.
Hope you're doing well. Like, yeah, we may get some good money from this, but I'm gonna have to spend it, like, all of it. Literally everything. 42k. Oh. Yes. You wanna watch a magic trick? Watch it all disappear?
Привіт.
110,000 we have. 61 just to repair this. Nice. There goes half my money. Only half. Probably do a few more. Yeah, you can't even install that, man. Useless trader. Oh well. Anyway, that should probably be it for today. I think. We should finish off here. One with the birds. Whoa. Anyway, chat. Juga's no longer glowing. Yeah, anyway, guys. That will be it for today. That will be it for today, guys. Chat. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all take care, guys. I hope you all take care. I hope you all have a good one, a great one if you must. I hope so, chat. And I'll see you tomorrow. See you next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye.